much, so wildly excited.
I am too. I love your show. I'm so happy to be here. And my wife said to tell you, please tell Rachel how much I love her show.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. We'll make a couple books fall off the truck for her.
Perfect.
So adorable. Are they all big fans of the show? Your wife, the whole family?
Yeah, they are. You know, at first they made fun of me a lot. Not that they've stopped that, but you know, all of the steamy love scenes and stuff was the subject of hilarity at my house.
Is that awkward for men? Like, women often come here and speak about how difficult it is to be naked or almost naked, and it's freezing. There's all these people standing around looking at you. Is it equally awkward for a man?
Yeah, it is.
It's weird, right?
You know, yeah. I mean, I think sometimes women feel more vulnerable than guys do, but it is just a really weird thing to. You just have to have a sense of humor about it.
That's it.
So
like everything.
I can't believe we do this for a living. It's bizarre, but you know, in Scandal, like working with Carrie, we have such a great relationship as actors and we trust each other and we feel safe with each other, and it's good. But it isn't.
But okay, if you know you got to go shirtless, like this lovely picture of you right here. Like, are you in your? Many years ago, I did FHM. I thought it had to do with the home. I didn't realize what kind of magazine. But I remember I didn't eat for like 9 days. I did 150 sit-ups every 5 minutes. If you know you got to do this, tell me true, are you in your dressing room like doing push-ups?
You know, here's the thing. I try and stay within striking distance. So when I read that script and go, oh no. Scott Foley and I have a joke. Like we go, is it you or is it me?
Exactly.
And,
whose turn is it?
So I try to, because for me, I don't do the thing where I like the dumbbells, you know, because then I can't concentrate on my acting. All I'm thinking about is, you know, I should be doing push-ups or something. So when I kind of go,
so you try and keep it within.
When I finally get there to do the scene, I have to go, you know what? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And that's good.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we all got the same job. Now, Darby was recently here for the first time, and I had no idea what an insanely talented chef she is.
I know. Yeah, she was so excited to come on the show, and she came back going, I had the most amazing time with Rachel. We're talking about a cookbook and right?
She's got to do this cookbook.
Yeah.
I want to call it Simmer. Darby is fantastic. Darby Stanchfield is fantastic. Slow-cooked stews and soups. Dad it's a fishing family.
Right, exactly. Her dad was a fisherman in Alaska.
Exactly.
Like the most dangerous catcher, deadliest catch.
Exactly, but in real life.
Yeah,
like,
that's what he did.
So I really want, you tell her. I asked about Simmer. Okay. I want to publish
Simmer. All right, I'm gonna
Simmer. That's the name of the book, the imaginary book that we're going to write together.
Good. She's the best. Darby is a multi-talented woman.
I love it. I love it. So do you have a little hidden talent? Do you have something that you're, are you a closet musician, or are you a great chef too?
I'm sure I have many hidden talents, but I haven't discovered them.
They're still hidden to you too.
They're still hidden to me. No, I mean, I love to cook.
Yeah, me too.
I'm kind of,
it's relaxing.
I knew that about you. And I find it really relaxing, really thorough. I find it really creative.
Yeah.
I do most of the cooking for our family. I mean, like the other night, my daughter, you know, she lives in LA now, and I'm out there working, and we live close to each other, and she said, I want to come over for dinner. So I like raced out and bought some great fish and had some vegetables in the fridge and cooked the fish. It was just simple lemon and olive oil and
delicious.
Some garlic, and I don't spend a lot of time with recipes because I like to improvise, and I think there's something really creative and fun about going, what do I have, or to go, what am I going to go get, and make it up as you go. And the only problem for me with that is I tend to repeat what I'm familiar with in terms of combining things.
They don't care. As long as it's got garlic and olive oil, they'll like it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, they're probably like, well, this is great. Can you get back to talking about Scandal? You know, I was telling you backstage, when I was a little girl, I didn't like cartoons. I loved cop shows. I'm like a cop show junkie. But I know in real life, I would probably make a really terrible cop. I just can't take anything seriously.
I would make a terrible president.
I was going to say, but if you got to be president for one day, what would you do? What would your agenda be?
What would I do? Let's see. I'd want to, take a trip on Marine One, Air Force One,
Anything for the
give a
social
press
good.
conference. The social good. Oh God, they have real presidents to do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've been asked that question a lot, and it also is always an overwhelming question. What would you do? Because if I had 4 years.
Well, and President Obama, you've met him several times.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. He's such a down-to-earth guy.
That's true.
I just can't imagine that burden, really.
The stress of that job
I can't imagine.
Is incredible. I remember when I met him and he said, what's the matter with you? You have no gray hair. You look relaxed. You're rested. I said, my job's a lot less stressful than yours. Yeah, but he has such grace to think of someone who can be so down to earth and personable. And I have this sort of theory that you are inaugurated and they take you from the inauguration to the White House and they sit you down in a room for 10 minutes and you walk out of that room and you have gray hair.
It's true.
When you find out what the real
president.
deal
It ages them. It really does.
Yeah.
Okay, I know tonight is the big night. You guys want to see a little sneak peek?
I already saw it. This is not a sneak peek. It's old.
There you go.
Like, seriously. It's the bunker scene. That's not new. We like that scene, but it's not new.
Darby really spilled it pretty good when she was here. I cannot let you off the hook. You have to give us something. You have to.
Darby spilled it?
Yeah, she did pretty
good. Hard to believe.
But we pressured her. We got a lot of tidbits, some little snipply
We
bits.
didn't.
Okay, well,
Tease something. Come on.
Snipply bits.
Give us a snipply bit.
Well, the show shifts tone in a really amazing
Take a snibbly bit from him.
We let him off the hook with that.
And you will find out more about what's happened to Olivia. Fitz has to make, look, he's faced. We left him at the end of, in the last episode. He's faced with this decision
Which you
of
directed.
losing, which I directed.
Which you directed, by the way.
Basically being manipulated into taking the country to war in order to save the woman he loved. So will Fitz do that, or won't he? And what are the consequences of that? It's, as I was just saying about being president of the United States, there's no good decision.
There's no good, right.
And because as we all know, Fitz is desperately, insanely in love with Olivia Pope and won't really survive without her.
True.
So,
Do you want to? Oh, what another great shot. Boy, it is mesmerizing, isn't it? Even when you see it in a still frame, it's like, oh. You're hanging out another segment at least, right?
You want me on here?
Oh my gosh.
Scandal, of course, airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. on ABC. When we come back, we're going to play a little presidential speed round. Returning right after this.
He is so handsome and delicious. Let's go up a little faster. I tried to wait till it was a little ahead so I could record it.
No.
No one cares.
We're back with the president of Scandal. Tony Goldwyn's with us today. We were just chatting over the break about some of our favorite TV shows from back in the day and present day. What are some of your must-views?
There's so much amazing
television
now. I'm really excited for The Americans to return. I love that show.
Mm-hmm.
And, the acting focus is great. There just is so much great material.
Political dramas. You watch House of Cards.
House of Cards, I love.
Phenomenal, right?
Every minute of it. Yeah. Again, I really like Madam Secretary.
Really good.
Wife
She is
is
doing
great.
really great. That's been great.
Yeah, Blacklist is great. Obviously, How to Get Away with Murder. TGIT after all.
TGIT. Gotta love the hood. Everybody from beginning to the end of the evening.
Boy, it's Sean Glenn. But it's a great show. Yeah. So.
Have you thought about what's next for you directing, or you want to write more? Do you want to get into some of this, the evolution of television now is all these streaming shows?
Yeah, as a director, I started out directing movies, directed 4 movies and started doing TV. And since I've been doing Scandal, I really don't have time in this schedule to direct a feature film. So it's an incredible time now to be developing, producing, and I created a show last year called The Divide. With a brilliant writer named Rachael, and I directed and produced that, which was a great show and a great experience. And we have another project we're working on. I have a project at HBO that we've been developing, and maybe we'll go this year. So
the schedules work out.
It's worked out for me to produce and direct television because I can't quite manage. But so I look forward to doing another movie when I'm done with Scandal.
But the television shows now get such talented writers and all the big stars because they can really develop their characters.
Exactly, and there's so much
opportunity.
Exactly.
Okay, so every first timer that comes here has to play a little game of some sort. This one's kind of clever. I think our staff came up with something cute. Who would you pardon? Is the name of this game? It's your presidential speed round.
All right, good.
Okay, would you pardon people who wear shorts in the winter?
Yes, I would. God bless them.
There are many climates where that's acceptable, but this is what we see mostly where I come from. I come from the Adirondacks, upstate New York. We see a lot of this.
That's a little show-off. I don't know.
How about movie theater goers who try and save a whole row of seats for their friends?
Definitely
No.
not. They're going down.
They're going down, right? First come, first serve, people. People who post more than one selfie a day.
You know, one is really enough.
I have a few people I can call out on Twitter.
I ever had a selfie posted of me. Michelle Obama took it, and all that made the picture was my hairline. I'm so short.
Michelle Obama took it.
I know.
That one you can post twice. So.
I know. But you can't tell it's me. It looks like I'm a big liar. Yeah, sure it's you. Okay, all the weathermen who predicted that giant blizzard of 2015 that didn't happen.
Yeah, I totally pardon them because better safe than sorry, right? Boston got creamed, so.
And you know what? If it wasn't for the blizzard that was supposed to happen 15 years ago, I never would have had my job. Everybody at the Today Show canceled, and that's how I got my national television.
Is that right?
Cooking a 30-minute meal for Al Roker.
Wow.
In the storm of the century.
There you go. Well, pardon.
Pardoned. People who watch TGIT and tweet all night long, well, of course they're pardoned.
Me.
Get a free trip on Air Force One.
Thank you so much,
With
Rachael.
you?
When you come back.
Of course.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Thank God it's